I do it for a good group of guys. I do it for, I love playing sports, and honestly I love a sport that's casual. And for a daily routine and exercise, especially outside of COVID times when we have practice going 3 times a week, tournaments some weekends, it really provides a setup to your day and a time where you can just hang out with the guys and get some work in, you know. So which war do you want me to talk about? Vietnam War?
Yeah. 1912. You're familiar
I am
with that.
familiar, yeah. Byron. I'm in the Ultimate Frisbee Club as well as AFCIA. We practice both fall and spring semester. However, fall semester is primarily a warm-up for our spring tournaments. If I'm being honest, I have very little prep for practice other than packing my gear in my bag, which is usually a penny, a reversible penny for white and purple during practice. And I also pack cleats, water, and any kind of extra layers I need during the winter. And essentially that's my time. I just know when practice is, I make sure I'm there at that time. And really, Frisbee is one of those sports you need very little prep. There's not much gear that goes on. Well, Frisbee isn't really happening with the pandemic, to be honest. The social aspect is gone, but we still get together, you know, practice, we go for runs. It's a good time either way, is what it is. We're going to Purcell Park, big hangout spot / where the best Frisbee players go to play. It's a throwing pod, and we're gonna work on throwing mechanics and working on trigger putting a seatbelt on. All right, let's do it. My personal favorite part is seeing the guys every day at practice, because it gives you a good connection with everyone there, and it really want to get you out during the day, out get some sun, out get some exercise, get to be with the boys, and it's a great way to break up any kind of work throughout the day. So Frisbee has a lot of people who are weird. I'd still saying that you need to be a little weird to join Frisbee. And so there's definitely a spectrum of weirdness. A bulldog and a panda, and that was cool. People just accept you, and that's kind of nice. It's what makes it fun, and the fact that everyone can kind of embrace whoever they are. All right, well, if you want to get deep, the Frisbee is about mental health, because you're reinforced by people you know, people who you can trust, as well as getting physical fitness in during the day, and having that group mentality, that team, is really big for, I think, anyone coming into college, because it can be easy to get lost in the mix of things. And I think a lot of times having a sport like that for people really centers them and brings them into a steady routine.